So we're gonna be getting into some new albums. First off, we're gonna start off with Lil Baby. You know, My Turn. So I'm gonna hit up JQ. What do you think about that first?
I feel like he could have did better with his album. Like the album that I liked before was Harder Than Ever,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like he had more like passion, more like aggression to it, more like what he had. But this one is like a weird mellow vibe that it's good and all, but it's like it's not that vibe. Like it's him. You get me?
All right.
I
What
thought
about
he
you?
was
Q?
spitting on that. I mean, he had a couple bars. Like he said one line, he was like, "Everybody want to be a goat, but I'm a hyena." That shit went hard for me.
Okay.
Cause I mean, everybody do want to be the goat. Everybody say they the best, but at the end of the day, it's only gonna be so many goats. And what's gonna eat a goat? A
Nah.
hyena, right?
Well, I agree with that. I mean, JQ, I kind of see your point of view on My Turn. I think Too Hard was a better project for him. You feel me? And the songs on My Turn isn't really as popping that I would think it would be. The song with Future, Live Off My Closet, I'll say that would be my favorite song out. His album. But I feel like Freestyle was like basically topped off every song, like every project. I mean, every song that he has on his project. I mean, that's just my opinion right now. I mean,
When I was from before, he was giving it all. Like he was just going out. He was embracing everything. He was just going hard and hard and hard. And this one is like he's not going as hard.
But you
He's
can
like
only
very,
say so
very-
much.
That's
I
true.
mean, I mean, his music sounds the same. I mean, but at the end of the day, you can only say it so many ways. So I mean, I can understand where you're going. He's consistent.
Mhm.
He's being
Yeah, he's very
consistent.
Yeah.
consistent.
But at the end of the day, the shit's still popping, and you can't judge it yet because I mean, it just came out. So at the end of the day, I mean, you might have some bangers on there. You be like, okay, I slept on this song.
That's true. Because some songs, like when you playing with headphones and you play in the car, sounds way
Yeah,
different.
way different.
Way different. So I agree on that part. But the thing I want to ask is like I see that when certain rappers when they coming out the gutter they sound a little better, but once they hit that mainstream, that line life, they start a little trashy.
Not really all. Not really
Yeah.
all artists
When
though.
you start eating, at the end of the day, you ain't hungry no more because you eating.
No, that's true.
But
Yeah,
if
but if
you
you-
sitting up there still starving, like if you still grinding, trying to get your name out there, I mean, at the end of the day, you gon'
But there's a lot of artists, who still grinding, who
There's
still
a
putting
lot
out
more
great,
there's a
great
lot more
music.
artists that still eating to this
But
day
at the end of the
and
day,
still making
how
music.
versatile are they? That's the question.
Oh, that's facts.
Because
Okay.
if you got a versatile artist, they can make and they can still be eating because they eating in different ways.
Mm-hmm.
Wayne started his thing when he was versatile in different ways, and he was acting like he was still hungry. But at the end of the day, you got some artists that can't keep up with the same. They
Yeah.
can't keep up with the shit that's going
The
on.
hype, the
nowadays.
potential.
Yeah.
So you trying to say he's laying back now? He's not as hungry as before.
Of
That's
course,
what
he
you're
ain't
trying
as
to
hungry as before because he made it. This is his what, third album? He made it. So at the end of the day, I mean, I'm already eating. So I mean, I can sit here and be consistent and still eat. I ain't finna sit there and give y'all no shit. That means at the end of the day, y'all gonna boo me and tell me I fell off. But I'm gonna give you something that's still consistent. I still got some bangers. I got some nice features on there, like that No Suckers with Moneybag Yo.
Okay.
I'm feeling that joint. You feel me? But at the end of the day, I mean, he got some nice features on there. And he got some nice shit.
But my question is, when does a rapper actually really make it? How do you determine that? Like what? Because you have like $1 million in your bank account. Like
I mean,
you got a couple.
getting your bag don't mean you make it. It's like
'Cause-
a certain level of how you make it. It's a certain name that you have for yourself, and a certain way you produce it as an artist and as a moneymaker that you are.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
You make it when you are known by, like, when, for example, I feel people who got features on their album, they ain't just got features because they shit. Because I mean, you could be a shit artist and
And still, but you can still pay for features.
Yeah,
though.
you could pay for features, but people like, come on, Lil Baby. When I first heard of Lil Baby, I heard him on that Drake joint,
All right.
and that shit was riding. At the end of the day, I mean, he got his features. I mean, you wouldn't want to work with somebody who completely shit. That's gonna make you kind of look bad. Like, damn, why he work? He only did this for the money. He ain't do it for the person's skill.
People who's trash, they pay for features anyway. So it's
Yeah.
okay to pay. Like, come on now. Like, I get what you're coming from. If you pay for a feature, they kind of trash, cool. But I'm not saying the baby's trash at all. Little Baby's not trash at all. He's a good artist. He just, he has a consistent flow, consistent level. And like I'm saying, this album, it hit, but it's not how it was like way
So you
back
felt he could do
2017.
Yeah, I feel like
He
could
could have
do better.
did. He could have did better.
Like
yes.
when he
Way
made
better.
when that lyric when he said this wine, bitch I'm the baby. When he said that skyrocketed his career a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, but I feel like he needs to be putting out more content like that, like more lyrics like that. Because right now he's just putting lyrics.
I feel like this album he was more laid back and just chill.
Like he like,
just,
look, I'm gonna give something to fans, just to chill. But I feel like he needs to make another haymaker. Like I feel like in every album there got to be that one track that's like the haymaker that gets everybody popping. Like for example,
got one or two songs that be popping in the album.
Like for example, Roddy Ricch, like when he came out with The Box. See that song. That I'm not gonna say there was a lot of hits on that song, but The Box was like that was the number one. That's the one that stood out.
It was that flavor.
Album. So that's what I'm saying. So I feel like Little Baby, My Turn. There wasn't that one song that was like, you know what, I got to keep playing this. This we can make memes about this. This is gonna be a club banger. This is just a song that he put out. This is
the
an
album that
album.
you just play in the car when you feel like it.
Yeah,
It be like that sometimes.
Like I feel like the record label just said, "Look, we need something out here. You feel me? We gotta make money.
The
You gotta
streets
go
is
on
dry,
tour."
put something out real quick.
Yeah, that's what I feel like this album is.
All right.
So Too Hard was a little bit harder than this. So that's just my opinion.
What's the second album, bro?
We got G Herbo, what, P.T.S.D?
Yeah.
What? Hey, I ain't gonna lie, but G Herbo finally went with the beat. He snapped on this one.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you,
Man, I was bopping from that shit. From
What?
Intro. The song intro had me over there bopping. I'm like,
man, bopping it with some headphones
I was
and
like,
basically in
okay.
the car too. Oh my god!
I'm not gonna lie, I give it to G Herbo because usually
Snapped on that one.
lyrics and I know a lot of y'all gonna hate me about this, but usually lyricists and staying on beat with G Herbo. Is sometimes majority of his songs he's off beat because like the songs be going thin, he be like, and I'm
Kevin,
like, look,
tell me if I'm wrong though. He actually stood with the beat.
yeah, he stood up with the beat.
Every song,
Every song,
and it went hard too.
and some of the features he got, with for example, Lil Durk, like I'm not gonna lie, him and Lil Durk they collab real good.
Boogie,
A Boogie,
Juice WRLD,
21 Savage.
Oh, that
What?
21 Savage.
Yeah,
21
joint,
Savage,
that shit went.
drop.
Yeah, 21. I ain't gonna lie, he just got that demonic feature about him.
It's not really demonic
like,
feature. It's that OG Herbo, but he instead of he was off beat, he's on beat with this one.
Yeah,
he
so-
came hard on this one. He was hungry for this album.
So I give it to G Herbo. Like he's really elevating his career from like his other past albums and his other past projects.
His other past projects and albums were good. It was certain things that was like not there yet,
Yeah.
or that needed to be tweaked up. But this one right here, he basically tweaked up everything and put it in one.
So you say he got all the kinks out.
He got all the kinks out, all the little minor things.
Minor things.
Yeah, thank you. Minor things he put into work and he actually fixed it in this album.
Yeah,
Off the beat, talking.
because I feel like G Herbo he was still part of that drill movement. Coming out of Chicago, I feel like that's all he like basically knew.
Right.
So now, like he's out of Chicago. He's around like positive people. He's around more lyricist rappers because you gotta realize
Lyrical.
I'm sorry, lyrical rappers. But because you gotta realize G Herbo he used to hang around Chief Keef, and if you heard Chief Keef something back in the day,
Lil Reese.
Look, they were club
he was
bangers,
with him.
but like if you really like study the lyrics, you was just like, yo, what the fuck he said? Like for example, Macaroni Time, you like, what? Like you just like, all right, cool.
I'm trying to tell you.
And then don't lie. All right, cool. But you just repeated like the same words over and over, and it was a good beat. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I mean, I felt that he had a street vibe to him.
Yeah.
And I mean that Death Row shit, that shit was popping too. When he said, "I was on Death Row, but I ain't never meet Snoop and I ain't never meet Suge."
Yeah.
And then he said, "I'm a thug like Tupac." That shit, that shit was riding.
So I really felt like he did his homework on this album. So kudos to G Herbo.
His homework, he actually did what he had to do. Little tweaks up, cool. And G Herbo being, like you say, he was in shower with Chief Keef, Lil Reese and them boys, cool.
Mm.
He had that gangster life. He's out, like you said, talking. What's the word again?
Lyrical.
People. And he got his word game up.
Hey,
got
one of
his
those
album up.
songs, he had a Kendrick vibe on that shit, and I was like, oh, he had it was like a beat that he had that I heard on, what was that Kendrick album? To Pimp a Butterfly. One of those soulful beats, and I was like, oh, this remind me of Kendrick.
So yeah, but the thing is with PTSD, what I miss about G Herbo when it was that duo with Lil Bibby and G Herbo. I know Lil Bibby on his executive vibe right now,
Oh,
but I would
man.
love to
Miss
see
Lil
him come
Baby.
down and have that G Herbo.
Lil
Both of
Baby
them.
need to drop some.
Yeah,
Streets
because
is hot, it's
I'm
dry
not
right
gonna
now.
lie, like G Herbo and Lil Bibby is basically like Young Thug and Rich Homie Quan.
It's that
That's
two,
what
That
I
was like
two
that perfect
compatible
combo.
yeah, it was
people.
that perfect combo, and I'm like, damn, bro. Like now that that I'm not saying that G Herbo he needs Lil Baby or Lil Baby or Lil Baby needs G Herbo, but
But it'll be nice for them two to come
I
together.
just feel like if
It'll
you
be
bring them
nice.
both in the studio,
It'll be nice, bro. It'll be real nice.
that'll be another hit. So that's just the only thing I want to see, like from an up and coming project from G Herbo. That's all I just want to see. That's all I want to hear.
Hey, you never know. It might be happening behind
Hey, you
closed
might
doors.
spark
You
it.
might
Yeah.
not know.
But between G Herbo and Lil Bibby, who you think
Little baby.
Oh, I'm saying
Little baby.
Lil Baby. I mean Lil Baby, my bad. Because I was just talking about Lil Baby. But I mean from Little Baby and G Herbo, who you think basically
Little baby said it again, but it's all good. I feel G Herbo album
I really sound like
was
I
a little
said.
better. Yeah, you got to get that. I mean, come
Yeah.
on, get Lil Bibby off your mind. But Lil Baby did his thing, but I feel G Herbo was a little better because I mean, he just I don't know. Like I say, from jump intro, it had me. It hooked me straight in. The first song on Lil Baby album, it had me like. But when I heard intro, I'm sitting there. Oh, I'm moving. Got my headphones on. I'm moving. Yeah, I give it to G Herbo all day. Lil Baby album fire. Don't get me wrong, but I fuck with I rock with G Herbo.
I'll give it to G Herbo. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm giving it to G Herbo.
Because the way I go is like based off past projects, and I'm like, from what I seen, G Herbo he has really elevated in his career. Like he's basically getting to his peak. He's not at his peak yet. He's like right there. Like he's like 3 steps away from his peak. So he's close for G Herbo.
He's
Little
more than
Baby,
close. He got it right
I'm
now.
just gonna say like he basically stood stagnant. This was something that he had to drop just to basically stay relevant in the hip hop game, so people know that
So-
Little Baby is still here.
So,
That's it.
so basically, saying the Lil Baby just dropped it just to drop it so people could just hear
Of
and
course.
just let them cruise around.
So you gave it to G Herbo because you felt he improved.
Yeah, he
Compared to
Yes,
Baby
he
just-
he stays
improved
stagnant.
much.
That's just me.
He improved much with his words, his beat, and his flow towards his rhymes of going with the beat. And then on top
So
of
you
his
felt his
features,
rhyme schemes were better than Lil Baby's.
Yeah.
he goes with the beat now. He's flowing correctly. He's going well. Very lyrical.
I mean that's why I'm giving it to him because from what I heard and from what I basically from each listening to each track of G Herbo and PTSD, Little Baby he ain't they ain't really like what song can you be like, all right, this song goes toe to toe with any song on PTSD.
no,
Like you
don't,
can't
don't compare that. Don't,
like I'm like
don't
you
compare
really I'm like damn like I'm like any song I can name like I'm like it'll be like disrespectful to
that. You put 2 and 2 together. Or Little Baby just put it out just for the streets to get hot.
The beat
but G
song-
Herbo put that song out, and once he put it, he did his homework and he did what he had to do, and he put that gun smoke on the line. And he put that shit out. So guess what? He put that fire.
Yeah, the beats on there too. I mean,
Yeah,
listen to the beats on G Herbo thing.
What?
Yeah, that got you bouncing.
Man, that bass in your car gonna just go bounce real quick.
So,